Woke my husband up. I told him, I said, we better go. So we're heading out to the hospital right now. He says we should go. I should get my butt in the car, so let's go. Okay? Baby is here. You know, this moment just reminds me to always be grateful. All right, guys, so it's officially, let's see, 12:30-ish, and I started having contractions. They're really painful, and right before then I was dancing because I started having contractions like 2 hours ago, and I wanted to see where it led, so I didn't sleep, and then I started having them like 2 minutes apart. 1 minute apart. It's crazy. It's just in my lower abdomen, extend all the way to my back. And then I had a bloody show, and the blood started to get a little bit more. So I woke my husband up. I told him, I said, we better go. So we're heading out to the hospital right now. So I will let you know what the outcome is, but I did want to vlog this pregnancy because I'm very excited. So I need to go tell my mom right now that we're leaving for the hospital, and my little booba upstairs is sleeping. She's been asleep since like 9 o'clock, so we'll see her later, maybe in a couple days. I'll let you know. So you guys, it's 1:11 and we're having contractions, and my husband says we should go. Babe, how are you feeling?
Let's go.
You excited to meet your second daughter?
I am.
Okay. He says we should go. I should get my butt in the car, so let's go. Okay? Okay, guys, it's 1:33, and I am feeling this contraction so strongly. They're like 1 minute, 1.5 minutes apart, and they're lasting a couple seconds, maybe like 30 seconds. We just got to the hospital, and I've notified all the people that are notifiable, aka immediate family. And so my husband's gone in to talk to them. Sorry about all the background noise. They're cleaning something outside the hospital, but he's gone to talk to them so I can actually go in. But yeah, this is where we are. I am so excited. It's gonna be my second daughter, and I am just thankful to God for actually like being here and getting through the whole 9 months. Backstory, I'm currently actually 39 weeks and a few days. So 39 weeks and 4 days. So my due date was supposed to be December 7th. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm having a contraction. Ah! Ooh. Ooh, it's passing, I promise it's passing. So my due date was supposed to be December 7th, which would be 2 days from now. So today is Monday. My due date would have technically been Wednesday. But here I am on Monday. And at my last doctor's appointment, I actually had cervical sweeping done. So I thought that I'd actually go into labor before today. But it so happened that it's happening right now. Funny thing, I'm actually scheduled for an induction this morning. They were supposed to call me at some point to let me know if a bed would be available for me, but it's early this morning at 1, and God has other plans. So hey, I'm just following his lead. So now we're just waiting, and contractions are still coming every 1.5 minutes or so, and I can feel baby girl moving. I think she's also ready to come out. So I'll keep you guys updated, and talk to you soon. I know you were doing something, so here, this is for you. I'm doing wonderful. I'm just having contractions, you know, just the usual.
Oh, fifth floor?
Yeah. Oh, no. This is third floor. Two more up. Hey guys, so yeah, we are in the room and baby is here. Okay. She arrived around 5:18 a.m. this morning. Things ended up changing as life does, so a lot of things happened in between that I wasn't able to vlog. So I'm gonna tell you a whole story about it because I was just in such a different place that I needed to take some time to just process everything. But mommy and baby are happy and healthy. That's what matters. So I'm currently in my room and just resting, and baby is sleeping, and all the other good stuff. So yeah, we're grateful to God for a beautiful journey and a healthy baby. So yeah, my husband went to pick up my mom and my first daughter. So I will let you see that when they get here. So guys, here's the backstory. Pretty much, we arrived at the hospital around about 1 something. I think I told you guys before. And when we arrived, we did valet parking, and pretty much I was rolled up upstairs in a wheelchair, and we signed in and everything. And after we did all of that, it was pretty much the same process as the first time that I had my daughter, because it's the same hospital. So I didn't really think anything to be out of place. But my contractions were so close together. They rushed me upstairs, and actually I was a direct admission. And so we went and got a hospital bed. And by the time I got in the bed, the nurse checked and said I was already dilated about 8 centimeters and 100% effaced, which is pretty much referring to my cervix. And so they went ahead and called the on-call doctor to come in, which she started out on her way, coming to the hospital. My contractions were bad, and I did ask for an epidural, which I got, and it was very effective. And the whole time they had me hooked up to the monitor, it so happened that baby's heart movements were not as strong as they wanted it to be. And so when that happens, they usually look for something called variations on the baby EKG monitor. And they expect the variations to be a certain way, and baby's wasn't looking the way that they liked. So they tried some non-pharmacological interventions first and tried to put me on my left side. You know, they put me on oxygen to see if that would help, and that didn't really do the trick. And so they ended up putting an internal monitor on baby's head to more accurately measure the heart rates and the variability, and still that wasn't really producing the results that they wanted. So the doctor felt like, after checking me, she said she was going to actually break my water, which she did. And after she did that, she noticed that the baby had pooped her first poop. And so she was concerned that there was a possibility that baby could have aspirated some of that, and it could be causing baby to be in distress. So she didn't want me to labor any further, and she actually recommended a C-section, which I was fine with at the time. I was just thinking about my daughter, and I just want her to be okay. So we went ahead and prepped for a C-section, which I have never had surgery. I have never been in a surgical room as a patient. I'm a nurse practitioner now, but I have never had to be a patient in that situation. So it did teach me a lot about the anxiety and the seriousness of the situation and the worry that some patients have when they're told unexpectedly that they have to have some kind of surgical procedure. So yeah, we went ahead and got anesthesia just going because it was already going, but they just added a little bit more to make sure that I was numbed up to my stomach where the incision would be made. And after they did that, they went ahead with the C-section, and baby was out at a whopping 8 pounds and 12 ounces, which my first daughter was a vaginal birth at 8 pounds and 5 ounces. So significantly bigger than my first daughter, but still just as beautiful. But and she turned out to be wonderful. We didn't have any problems at all. It ended up going well. So here I am now in my room, just thanking God for the outcome and the fact that nothing tragic happened. But I'm just another happy mom of now 2 baby girls. So yeah. So of course I'm going to give you a close view of her face. By the time I post this video, it's probably going to be like, she'd probably be like 2 months or something already. But I'm just prepping to be able to share this moment with you, you all. You know, this moment just reminds me to always be grateful. And it also reminds me to be compassionate about what people are going through, and that people react to things differently. And of course, it's a reinforcement in the fact that mothers and women are superheroes. And we have to thank the fathers as well, the ones that are here and supportive. My husband was by my side 24/7, never left my side, even while rejoicing or having a new baby girl. He was still checking in on me every second. So that support system is very crucial. And I knew I had all these family members just waiting to hear good news from me. So that also was a great, great, great feeling. Yeah, so my daughter will be coming here to visit, and my mom. So I will show you their reactions when they see baby for the first time.
Hey.
When we have competition, she would not allow you carry me.
You're such a caring sister. This is your first impression. You want to turn your case at Chagai? You want to toss at Chagai, Belly, let Chaga feel for your became. Is it talk to Tata? She's looking at mommy at the same time.
Mama, give Tata a kiss, Mama.
Oh, this is Tata.
Give Tata a kiss. Mwah. Hey. How are you?
We are here.
She okay?
Yes, I am fine, wonderful, great. Officially headed home. She's still sleeping.
Thank you, Jesus.
We are going home. We are discharged from the hospital. Babe, are you excited?
Oh man, this is awesome.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
Another beautiful baby girl. Another successful delivery. We're just happy and grateful. So, yeah, about to start life as a family of 4.